I'm here with Debbie Tonne, who is our Children's Center Director. Debbie, I was part of the group that helped interview you whenever you came and joined us, and there were a couple of things that really stood out about you, and I was hoping you'd talk about that. First of all, for people who don't know, you were pretty successful where you were. You were a higher up in a very well-known children's center, but you chose to leave that to come to Abiding Love. Could you tell me a little bit about that?
You know, for years I had a longing to be in a faith-based program. I loved the place I was at. It was a place of quality and excellence. We had wonderful staff and we loved the children, but we couldn't share Jesus. We couldn't even celebrate Christmas, really. And so it was really important to me to make a transition to a place where we could share the love of Jesus and have that common bond that binds us all together, and to really reach out to families, because over the years I've seen the needs of families that are raising young children, and there's not an answer if you don't have Jesus. There's no help for people.
So, it almost sounds like, and again, going back to when we had the interviews with you, almost like it was a calling for you. I mean, did you ever feel like that there was strings tugging on you to change direction? Or
Definitely. There was a calling there. And it was very clear from the time I was young that I wanted to be an educator. And that has only grown as the years have gone by, and I've worked in different roles, teaching and being an administrator. But I definitely felt drawn to a program where we could combine excellence and share Jesus. So it's a unique thing. In this town, there aren't other places doing what we're doing here.
So you've been with us for a few months now. Do you feel like you're moving towards fulfilling that calling?
We are taking steps. There's a long way to go. I know as we talk as a board and with the staff and the pastors, we have so much vision for this program, and we're just taking baby steps to get there. So it's going to be an exciting journey.
Okay, so I didn't prepare you for this question, but what do you see as one of the big challenges for reaching out to the families of the Children's Center and getting them more involved with the church-based activities?
I think sometimes, just from what I've heard, the Children's Center has been separate from the church in some ways. Church people are here on Sunday. The Children's Center families are here Monday through Friday. So we're not here at the same time. And that is one of my biggest challenges, is to find out how to bridge the gap, find out how the church can minister to those families, many of which do not have church homes, and reach out to those families, and maybe this is the church home they're looking for. And, vice versa, we want the families to feel a part of this body and be able to contribute to things we're doing here.
Good. And this last weekend, if I'm not mistaken, there was sort of an open house?
There was.
How did that go?
It was great. It was wonderful having the teachers and the congregation members to interact and talk and meet one another, and a lot of the congregation members had not been in the building in a long time, and it's getting older, so it was nice for them to see the things the building needs, but also the wonderful things the teachers are doing to use the space they have.
Great. So communication, sounds like you guys have already started to implement some of that plan.
We are working on it.
Super.
Yes.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank